Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Hot Freezy, and today we're doing great. Just showing you guys a little bit of gameplay. Uh, I think today we're gonna check out my new facility. Moved everything in there, starting to look really cool. I wanted to make something that I was able to locate from a distance. So, if you can feel me on this, it's important to be able to like pinpoint where your base is. Everybody's making bases around you, but in this case, I want to make sure that there's no mistake. You can see my base, and you know whose base it is. All right. Let me just say, it took a minute to build this sucker too. But as you can see, it's ridiculous. But I kind of got the idea from Teen Titans. So, excuse me if it looks like the T building from Teen Titans. It's based on how many additions you buy for your vertical stakes, because you can make your base bigger, taller. You gotta add stakes to it. As you can see, I got many layers. But you end up paying more taxes. And a way to tell, what kind of taxes you're gonna be paying is to check out your sub fief. So I'm gonna grab mine. I don't want it all the way down here because I made a nice little spot for it. Check it out. But we're gonna move that. All right, we're gonna move it. I'm gonna put it all the way up here where all my other stuff is. I'll build a nice little spot for it too. Probably right here underneath the stairs. Because why not use that space? You can't put many machines back here or nothing, but that works out. So now what you do is you go here, and you can see exactly how much taxes. In the left bottom corner, you can see taxation, and it tells you exactly how much your structure is going to be when you need to go pay taxes. And that's kind of important if you want to keep your building. There's other things too, like building it with certain blocks that allow it not to be destroyed in sand storms, and you wouldn't need the shield generators for that apparently, but I haven't gotten that far to figure that out. So that's why I'm making this channel. Anyone want to join and help me on this journey of Dune is more than welcome, because I love this game. So anyway, while I'm here, I'm going to refuel all my generators. That is also a helpful hint. Instead of running around to all your batteries and all your different things just to fill it up, if you have everything you need to fill them in a storage container, you can go and push this button. It'll take it all out of all the containers and fill up all of your wind traps and all that stuff and your generators. So you don't need to keep running to each one and fill it up. It's a great tip. Wish somebody would have showed me that sooner. Anyway, let's see. We are geared up and ready to go. Let's go. I need a little bit of some more agua. I got plenty of agua. In case I'm out in the desert for a while. And to compensate that, I'm gonna come over here and use my new death stills. I bring a lot of bodies back. The majority of the bodies I have in here I just collected on a recent trip. Alright, got our water going. Always gotta have water. And let's see here. I forgot what I was in the middle of, but I just bought. There's a garment fabricator. Maybe I was trying to do the advanced one. We need some cobalt, and we need to go kill some people, so we'll do that. Let me check all my good stuffs. Man. I like to set up my storage so I can just hit it and go, and dump stuff in it. Usually this first one or this one is usually like all of my metals. So I know that if I can just run to those and hit them, it'll be like, you know, I could do it relatively fast. Come on, what is going on? Alright. And it's as simple as tap tap. I still got something in there. It's all this. Good to go. Alright, let's take. Maybe go get some crystals. Maybe we'll find some spice. Actually, I don't want to take this. I do not want to take this. For the simple fact that you cannot do this with the assault ones. No, 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 no. Here's my nice little scout. Now, I'll use this. Oh shit. Need a battery though. I only have part of one. Make sure you have batteries. They're your fuel. When you're running around. Maybe this one. I have lots of stuff. No FOMO by anyway. I definitely have what I need. Alright, I guess we're gonna go get some cobalt. What else can I get? At some point I need to go get some of the radiation to the crystals I need. But it's never ending. I'm pretty sure it's this way. These areas are so cute to wipe out. But today we're going down in these depths. I can't remember where the shit balls. I meant to go this way. But that's fine, 'cause I'll jump out right here, put my ship away, and show y'all something funny. Nah, let's do it this way. Make sure I'm ready for this. Y'all laughing? Because I thought that was funny. See that guy? And now, the fun part. Oh, no. Sorry. My controller sometimes does not pull out what I want it to. Put it there. Alright. Hey. good. Thank you for being my water. Alright, now I know I've shown this in other videos, but if you just take one of item you want, drop it in there. Now because I put something in there, I cannot pack it up as my backup anymore. It has to stay out. So, and now I can just push A and the other corpse goes in there. But, I can just leave it, I can go wherever I want to. And I think since I gotta go back this way, and this is a video on just doing stuff, and literally you can farm anything at any given time, you just need some kind of direction. It's easy to get lost in this game, and do lots of side quests and stuff. I will say, stick to the main quest. That way you can go and unlock certain things. At the very end is how you unlock the deep desert. For the longest time I didn't know how to get to the deep desert. And it's because I didn't finish that last step, so it's some good advice. Just like how easy this is gonna be. Shit. You're nuts for doing that shit. What the fuck? Alright. There we go. And run to the... There we go. And we will just take that. And there's always a chest. Always goodies. Grab those two, why not? And... Bah. Do I have my staff on me? I do. Here, let's do this. Just because it's an opportune time to do it. And I will drink from my stuff and then fill it up again. And it's completely full. Alright. And since I went the wrong way, but I'm by my base. I might as well drop all these bodies off. And that was just messing around. Like I said, it's very easy in this game to farm if you know what you want, what you're doing. Hold on. Let me show you this. You know where your place. You know where you place your. I try to place my stuff so I can do this and run back and forth. Just grab a body. Put it in. Grab a body. Put it in. You would think it would take a lot more time, but it really don't. It's fairly easy. And now I can pack up my ship again. If I need it. But we're gonna go mine for some crystals. I'll show you guys some badass flying skills, because flying is probably one of the awesomest things you can do in this game. Free points. Just easy as hell. Ugh. So disgusting how fast I could do this sometimes. So, there's a lot of bodies here. So, I don't know what to say. Like, shit. There's so many. Can't let it go to waste. So, here, this is what I'm gonna do. Take the body. Put whatever ones I can. Here, might as well. I can't take it. I can take it. Put it in there. Can I take it? Okay, I'm putting it in there. And can I take it? I take it. And I'll put it in there. And you know what? I can't grab those ones, but this one, I can't grab this one. Can't grab that one, but as fate has it. I have no idea why my aim is so... Whoa. What the f... Hey, buddy. Hold on. And you. Shut the hell up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh no! You know what the best thing about being in this deep ass hole in the fucking ground is that that sandstorm cannot get to me. Not in the least bit. Just checking my storage. Alright. Let's see how crazy this is. I haven't even got far. I got like 6 bodies. So stupid. Alright. I need to leave some for the crystals that I don't see anywhere. Did somebody come through here? So you're not on a private server, and when you do play the game,
Sector weather
just
alert.
get right
A large
in it.
sandstorm is approaching.
You'll be playing with other players, and the other players, they will be mining shit around you. You can spot a spice field blowing, but so can they, you know, and if you're not on it, they'll be there in a heartbeat and take that shit, because, you know, that's how the game goes. Damn it. I hate getting stuck on the wing. Hey! Hey, dick! Get the f away from my stuff. Excuse my language, but I'm a little bit of a cusser, so. And, I think it adds to the gameplay. Like, it feels really good to cuss them out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh no! What shall I ever do in this big hole that the sandstorm cannot touch me in? What should I... Well, I just... Wait. I used up all of the inventory. I sure the snap, crackle, pop did. Really? I got 6 of them. I got 6 of the crystals that I need to mine. Freaking frick. I think I finally see a crystal up there though. Well, that was a personal choice. I'm not gonna come all the way here for something that I didn't want. That was just available. This is what I wanted though. So. Some of these angles be crazy.
Someone's here.
Shit.
Eyes on enemy. Where's the backup?
The bastard!
Made it happen. So wait, maybe if I just store a little bit on my ship. Where the heck did I park my car? Okay, that still gives me some room to mine. Alright, let me go do that. There's a spot. Yeah. What? Is that more? There's more down there, though. What? Is that a radiation? I could do this, I could do this. Because guess what? I did bring radiation gear, just in case. Always be prepared. One more is gonna do it. One more. And that one more is right there. And now I'm in radiation. So, gotta hurry up and get the snap out of here. What? I've never seen the graphics glitch like this before. Can't tell you why it's doing it at all. My video card's usually smooth. Look. What the hell? I have no idea why my game is so... I look like I'm... What? Where's my base? And I go this way, it's all normal? What the... I'm not sure if it was because I'm streaming or what, but I've never seen it lag the video out like that. I mean, I've had my issues with this game, but I've never seen it lag out like that. What's up, chat? Let's see. Well, let me do it. Alright. Because sometimes I can do these pretty awesome rolls in the sky. Like I said, build your base big, you know. Mine, you cannot mistake where it is. I am here at the T-Tower. I should make a box that's closer, but not all that, you know. Big into doing all that. Let's see, what else did I put any in here? Sure did, didn't I? Can I keep? Man, you can't carry a body too. Alright, I dropped that real quick, and then that way so I can run faster. Let's put all these bodies to work, you know? I bet you I run out of space. I mean, because I've done a lot of water gathering and stuff. If you're not using the scathe for when you desperately need, if you go out the right time and you take a couple of those leader gens, you can fill them all up pretty quickly. Other than that, doing the wind trap on top of your base, and then these advanced Fremen stills, they have to be probably one of the better ways to keep up with it, because the more stuff you make, the more water it's going to consume. So you definitely need a way to have water like ready for you to use, because and just keep it going, because the more you keep the water building up, chances are you'll be alright. Ooh, did I run out of space? Pretty close. That's cool. So all my bodies are back. Both of these stills are going, and I have a little sippy over here. My little water, you might know it holds 500. And that's only because it's connected. I don't need all this water. And I have most of the water that I store. I did something cool, because I intentionally made this obnoxious amount of space to mess with. So up here was gonna be, I might put a wall here so that I don't look at all of them one day and we just pass this level on by. But this is where I plan on storing all my water. Now the big canisters hold the equivalent of 4 of these, so you could put the big canisters in here, and to have all those big canisters in the room this size and fill them up, you're obnoxious, okay? But you can do it. You can very much do it with the right gameplay. Building these wind traps that you can up here on the top. They have bigger versions of this that you can go and use. Yeah. Thirsty. And you can go in very much get water. It fills your water containers at a certain pace. The bigger ones, they those fill it at 0.75 per whatever. I don't know if it's minute, but the bigger one does it 1.75. So it makes sense to have the bigger ones of these. These are the bigger versions of this. It makes sense to have these than these, but it was just about having material. I even have things shut off in here, but I'm not even entirely sure if the power matters, if it's off or not. And the other parts of my base are basically vehicle friendly, so you know, obviously you can come in here. I haven't put any other pretty detail. I have crazy other Twitch drop stuff and other structural stuff that I'm going to use in the building of this later to make it look cool once I figure it out, because you know, I don't know everything, but definitely know how to smash at this game. This is my easy out holes. They help me get out the front door fast in case I want to. Oh, I should show you the basement. Hold on. Because I showed you this, right? No. Because this right here, this is the bottom part of this area. So I did put a little walk area there, or there. I just thought of the bat cave and I thought it looked cool. And it had that sound, so easy out, you know what I'm saying? This door right here I thought was cute because I can technically harvest when I want to, right outside my door. Just a little bit if I need to. It's nice to have a garden, isn't it, folks? But yeah, in and out, easy things. Good. It was a good, fun build. Lots of room. Lots of room. And that's how I have fun, you know? So let's see here. Where did I go get? I got the crystals. Need some of this. Yeah. 186. That's okay. It's pretty decent. I didn't pick up any of that. I definitely find more stravinium fiber than I do titanium ore out there in the deep desert, but I haven't been all over the deep place. This is my journal in my journey. But I know up to this point that I wish that somebody, any of the videos I watched, gave me the tips and tricks about how to store things faster, or simply about how not to even use the surface of Dune a whole lot. You can, all the travel points between the trade posts were key elements, like to moving a whole bunch of goods at once. I was able to, like, before I had my own ornithopter, I was doing that. And you end up saving so much money because then you can travel and do all those places that you were paying money for. You no longer have to pay that money once you have a plane. So it makes sense to focus your energy on building one of these over any other ridiculous thing, because in the process of building one of these, you will have something that you can store on the spot like this. Okay? Take it with you. And then when you're done, pop it up. Okay? You can go and take anything else with you, you know. Like, I've taken it with me to when I'm on my assault one right here, my big girl, and I would use it as scouting because it's got excellent scanner on it. Alright. Next on my list was... Ah, shit. I gotta go out to the Jasmine mine. The Jasmine crystals. Chances are we could run into spice out here. I don't ignore spice. If I see spice, I'll go get it. All the other resources, they'll be there, but spice, when it's available, it makes sense to stop what you're doing and just going and getting the spice. It's one of the harder things to come across when you're building for things later on, because you're gonna need a whole bunch of it. Get the crap out of here. You're gonna need a whole bunch of it to do things. Like currently, it's one of my major hang-ups. Shit. Alright, so as you see, I have my own gear that I have for it. It makes it easier for me. It's supposed to attract less sandworm activity. I don't even think I'm gonna see sandworms in this area. I won't be surprised if I can take this hole. That's another spice blow. So this is gonna end up being spice hunting. So, and sometimes it switches gears like that. That's the opportunity on Dune that it presents to yourself. You're gonna have to take it. Desert is the desert. I'll try to locate the spice blow while I'm up here. I think that's some over in that region over there, so I might go that way first. Where did that clown go? There he is. Alright, let me tuck away the goodies. And come on, ding dong. Get out of there. I need this. I need to go down. I ran into another player the other day mining the same field, and I thought, wow, I'll try to lure the worm away from him. And I was like, why would I do that? I was like, I might as well take this opportunity. Holy shit! And get him. He never left this area. Sucker. That was scary. I can't even see him. Yeah, welcome to Dune, baby. Alright, so supposedly he's here in front of me somewhere. And he's in there. This is such a trap. That sucker, he's in the deep part of it. And I don't... Yeah, right there, see? There he is. There he is. Now go the hell on. There's nowhere for him to go. So now he's in this dumb channel stuck in here with me. Well, I'll tell you here in a minute. Gotta hurry. Gotta get that spice. If you don't get it get in your ship, climb above, wait for the sand sign to go away, so you know that you don't got one of those guys nearby. And then come get your goodies, cause I'm done here. Well, I will go check out that other location that I thought was over here. I'm not sure if it was really it, cause yeah, sometimes my visuals with my shadows on my screen look like purple, but it's not. And then I shit bricks when I see one plume, and I go to it and there's like two right next to each other, and I'm like, what the crap? And then there's other times where you can fly around for about an hour and not see a single one. So it's like, and look, right, what did I say? It's just stupid. This is great. So, gonna deposit the sand I got on me before I hit the ground. It's just, and there's a freaking sandworm right on top of it. Now, it'd be a good time to have a thumper on me. I don't have one. I'm not a thumper type of guy, but I will wait for that sucker to be gone. And then I'll do this stuff. The strategy. Then you look, wait for that sand sign. Make sure you don't see it rolling back. Sometimes it only take a few seconds. And he'll be rolling back through. Don't wait too long though. So this, when you do this, these will disappear after so long. And I gotta watch out for that light. He just walked by. He just went by. Oh my god. Jesus. I almost had a double whammy there. That ship would have held me in place while that sandworm ate me. Oh my goodness. I got that live here for you folks. That is some real desperate flying right there. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that ding dong stays away so I can land and get that. So, I'm thinking I'm good. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Alright. The worst that can happen, I'll turn around and have to grab my plane. But this is gonna be fine. I got this. I hope you weren't scared, folks, because this ain't. Try to squeeze everything I can out of this. And it looks like I did okay. That's a very good haul. Hopefully, I can get it all in time. Yeah, it's gonna be like close. Very close. Shh. Oh, I thought it was that. I called that. Well, I'm glad it's daytime now, so now I can continue on my mission to go get that that jasmine crystal. Oh my god, that's a big sandworm. Alright, pay attention to your game. A lot of the time the spice will pop up in the same spots. A lot of the time. I noticed in my game I checked the same areas every once in a while. They've been very consistent. Oh shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. How? Jeez, man. Alright. Might as well be a video on catching spice. Alright, let's try this again, folks. Jeez. Come on, get up, no, come on. Oh, you dummy. Oh shit. That sound means gather your shit now. That's what that means. No. Don't harvest. Don't get that. Come on, I'm on drum sand. Come on. Oh, he's so close. So close. Come on, get it. Get the healthy chunks. Get the healthy chunks of spice. Come on. I hear him. He's like Jaws right now. Down. Here, let me show you where I'm at. Confused. My sandworm friend. Where is my sandworm friend? What you see is I got that spice ready for me, and he's way the hell over there. But I got all that spice ready for me now. So all I gotta do is deposit what I got. Looks like I got something extra this time. No, okay. Whatever. Wait for him to pass. Wait for him to get out of my stash and get the hell away. Following his sand sign, look at him go. Now he needs to get the hell away from me. I will get low. He can't detect me from certain heights, but he will get the hell away from me because I will go down. Okay, he's gone. Alright, I'm gonna land as close as I can, and then I'm gonna greedily take all this spice as fast as I can, because he's not gonna stay long going that way. Do I got enough time? Can I get a couple of... Oh, I will. I'll get a couple off. Because you know what? We waste nothing in Dune. These are little Tic Tacs. I don't know if I can. Technically, one spice is. That's just crazy. I'm grabbing the big one and I'm going. We weren't even on a mission for spice. I'm not doing this. It's too much drama. Zoinks. That's what it feels like. Look at that bastard. Wants to eat me. But yeah, so since I know there's radiation out here, I have my gear. I have an iodine pill ready to go. Even with Mark IV radiation, you don't know. It still wears you down, especially being in the pools. So you can't be there long. You have to mine and step back, and then mine, and then go back and mine some more, because it's definitely a process. All right, I gotta step out to do this. So I'm gonna put on my suit. I'm gonna smash on a pill. Boop. And now I'm gonna go do my thing. Yeah, it looks like I got a couple things to watch out for. My wings look like they can only do so much. My gun, is that another? That's another spice field. Shit. And that's another one over there? That is definitely one. Shit. Alright. Whatever. What kind of a joke is this? I've never... Listen, it's only because I'm trying to show you guys something. That now I gotta, now I'm, I just can't believe this. I'm harvesting spice in the video instead of doing what I told you. But I'm doing exactly what I told you, because when you see it, you have to go for it. I mean, you don't ever, like I said, this is the most spice I've ever seen. And of course, my fucking ship is pushing me into all types of fucked up shit. Big mounds. Big mounds. No, you stupid. See, that's, you gotta watch out what you're doing. Sometimes it makes you harvest the spice instead of taking it. And if you do that, when a worm's coming, you're asking for it, dude. Alright, just make sure you're taking that spice and not harvesting. That sounds like a worm, but it's... Here, let's see if he comes. I'm gonna do my version of a thumper. Fuck. My ship caused me to go press down. It needs to stop going down. It's a ship. Well, I'll be dang. I don't know if I got time to go over that, but I just watched somebody in a video go up to one of those and do something really cool. got time to do it, cause fuck. I heard you can get cool stuff. Not sure. And that is cool. I did not know it would do that. So I've been doing this wrong this whole time. This whole freaking time. And I didn't know that you could split that. I know you could split the panel off like this. But I didn't know you could go up to it. And have more. Look at my spice is still there. It's coming to eat the thing, and I'm going to take my fucking spice. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Who knows? That worm is very confused. That worm was very confused. Right, well, since it's so freaking confused, I want to get just a tiny bit more of this spicy spice. Just to not be too greedy, but I mean, since we had to make it all about freaking spice, I might as well. I do have also lots of weight still, so I mean, I can kind of. What? I've never found that before. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's very cool. I like what just happened. My iodine pill is still working. Thank God we got, we're shifting gears. No more freaking spice. Listen, folks. I know it's been fun, but if I see any spice, I'm definitely gonna say boink it right now, because I'm not doing it no more. Okay? Being a nice guy right now. So, let's go get this spice. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go get some crystals. Jasmine crystals. And don't spend a whole lot of time looking. Let me tell you where they are. They're in these little crater things. Usually in some soupy goo. That's not one of them. So that might be one, but that's definitely one right there. Notice my radiation has not gone too bad. It's because it won't be until I get in this green stuff. In the early days of... What? Are you kidding me? We're gonna do this right now? Oh shit. You infidel. You infidel. You have a friend? Do you want to bring a friend with you? No you don't. You're not trying to revive in front of me, you stupid sucker. Oh, he did have a friend. He did. He did have a friend. But that's okay, guess what? I gotta finish it. Say hello to my little friend. Radiation's not so bad. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be spending a whole lot of time here. Come on. Okay, where's my plane at? We'll put the crystals in there. Where are you, Kratos? There we are. Alright. I only have to do that once now. Well, that's not too bad. I'm not sure if my shield is helping with the radiation, but... Storage is fine. So, I always look for the table or the hammer. And I fly towards it, because usually that's like the quickest route out of the radiation. You spend enough time searching, digging for the map and stuff, you kind of remember, because you're always in a panic of, where the hell is it at? I'll make it out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I will address the fact that I probably need to drink some water. It's funny that on Dune you don't need any food, but water, you better drink the shit out of some. I mean, trust me, there's enough to worry about, but it's still ironic. It looks like I need to sit down for a minute over here and take a radiation film. So it doesn't... I can mine up into what the capacity that I can hold. I'll see how far I can get with that. And it's about time, because I probably gotta go back and drop all my stuff off that we just looted. I'll start running that spice. We're gonna have a lot of spice, folks. And it'd be nice to repair my wings and anything else that I need. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this spice. I mean, I have some armor and stuff I've been wanting to fix. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Everything costs money. How am I critically injured, you fool? Oh, my belt's broken. Easy fix. Always carry it back up. You won't regurgitate it. All I need. All I need is a couple of these, and we can be on our way. I'm sure there's a couple around here. And this game always makes you remember, stay safe and wrap it up. If you don't wrap it up before you go into a fight, you'll find out. I don't even need to tell you. Alright. All of my storage is... There's a cave in there. And if I wasn't in a hurry, I'd go explore that shit. But, I got lots of goodies, and the table is right in the middle. And look at how much radiation I am not having right now. If I had my bigger plane, I could store more stuff. And that's what I recommend for all you guys, that if you go and really want to farm, oh, that's a spice blow. Shit. Right over there. Marketed at my GG's. Let's see. Dang. Today's a good day for spice. Yeah, this is great. So I'm gonna get back, start running all this spice out. I'm gonna run back out and grab that. Gotta repair these wings and stuff real fast. I don't know if it is like in your guys' game, but there's several points in this game where you can easily farm some of these chests. And I mean, like, you can walk right up, drop in the ceiling, or walk in a door and grab a chest, like a end boss chest. This is the table of the gods right here, and I constantly fly by this, across this. It's always in my line of sight. Right here is one of the easiest farming chests in the game. Always right here. Just right here. Bam. Of course, I don't have room for any of this. What am I missing? Well, I can put this over here, but that's not gonna help. I need to have... Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna do this. And I got the boots on. I'm going to... Well, I guess I can't take it unless I get rid of something that I have. I don't need those. That do nothing, obviously. Or, I mean, I guess I could be like, and maybe? Maybe? It did. Alright, that was cool. Continue going his out. The amount of spice I've seen today, that's definitely been a different change to the game algorithm. I'm not used to seeing so much spice out in the open sand. Like, I could have just made a mission on making spice and had so much. Most of my missions are done. I need to go and finish out all my skill tree. I did most. I unlocked all the advanced settings, but there's always the end caps that you got to do, and once you do all those, you get an achievement from whatever, whichever the skill tree you unlock. Another player flying up there. Bringing her home.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's a lot of freaking sand, man. Just saying, that's a lot. That is gonna make a lot of melange. Very happy. I did good. I did good. It's a nice little haul. So, no, you go in there too, and I don't know what to do with these. So,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
yeah, there's a large sandstorm. Rings, Mark II. Alright, let's get going. What do I need? Duranium. Real fun. Yes. Let's check the water levels. I should put one over by the machine too, just so I can just look. These little things are so helpful. Jeez. I'm killing it. These advanced ones are awesome. I will say that they are way better than the normal ones. The amount of water that I just made in the short amount of time that I made it is just utterly ridiculous. Alright, let's go, and I got all those going. Need to gather more aluminum, I think. I could always go back out and mine for the jasmine. But there's definitely that other spice mound to go get up to. Alright, let's take care of these wings. That's all done. What the shit? I didn't even know. A lot of ammo. So let's see here. You gotta use the normal fabricator to make that. So I have to shut off the things I don't use. And that's how you preserve your energy on things. You don't have to build a ridiculous amount of things. Just shut your shit off. And the best way to do these assault ones, because there's just so much on them and shit. Hold on, let me do this engine. Alright, you go. Is to go up here, literally, and just do it from up here, because then you can hit that, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so much easier just to hit the little hubby nubs up here than to sit there and try to search for it back there, because it sucks back there. Engine, generators, everything else looks gravy, Davy. Okay, so I don't need this no longer. I choose not to carry it when I'm not using it. Doesn't make sense to have things in my inventory that I don't need. Let's see here. Not using this machine at the moment. Gonna shut her down. It's smart to assign the access levels to your things. Because if you have access levels set right and you have people go to your game, they can use all of your resources and your stuff, or you can make it to, if you make a certain building without resources in it, they can have some fun with that. that's good for now. I would think I want to try to do something that I completely forgot I was doing yesterday. Find some granite. There's some granite. I'll take that. And take that for granted. Maybe I'll just put this. Now, wait. There is something I needed to find the formula for these. Alright, so it's 2 steel, cobalt, and caliber. Steel, cobalt. So I need like 20 steel. Take. Let's say 25. And then something about the cobalt. Terrible. Cobalt 20. So I want 80. Just to be safe. And then those regulators. There was how many regulators? Servos or calibrated servox. 6. So we're gonna do 30 of those. Hey, with all that going on there, I'm gonna go off to the deep desert because I started making a base there the other day, and that we can work on. Because what I want to do is make it in the hopes of storing this vehicle. Because at times I don't want to have this vehicle when I'm there. And I think maybe I should start a base on that cliff. There's always so many resources on that cliff. It's still there, I think. Let's see. I think it's a good location, even though honestly I could bump it out some. What are you gonna do when they come for you? I don't know if I can do it from... It's like, what dimension, bro, are you trying to use? Just won't let me do it that way, but, maybe. Help is our. I hate that thing anyway. I mean, I still think it's cool. I'm gonna leave it. As far as hooking this up though, I might not need that. Oh, how would I lose a steel ingot? Anyway, so I need steel ingot and I need my... And since I can't, like, make that here, I gotta go to my home base, get steel ingot, and then we can rock and roll. I mean, there's nice bases, yeah. They're cute, you know. Simplicity as best, he says. And that one even over there is quite noticeable, but I mean, honestly, when you look at that and you see that, you're like, what's that? Like, I mean, I could build it up even more ridiculous, but I mean, you really... It's really just, you know, obnoxious to see. Alright, I need some steel. Some steel, and I'm gonna grab some lubricant. It's nice to have the lubricant. I believe it's lower grade lubricant. So I'll just grab me a bunch of these. And I'll put them all in on the train. Stupid. Grab some more lubrication. Steel? Steel? I'm not quite sure what else I need, but we'll get set up with the basics right now. I will tell you this after I get this there. I'm gonna log off for a while. I have some things to take care of, but you see how I set up this little base over here on the deep desert. My intentions are eventually I'm gonna go and put mining in there and some storage. I know I'm gonna have to make some water cisterns and probably a wind trap so that water is constantly building up there. Because I'm gonna use that as a mining facility, so I don't gotta keep going back and forth. Resources right there. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. This has been fun. It's always fun playing Dune, knowing that someone out there is doing great. Deep Desert. I'm here at the Deep Desert, and you know, it's been a fun journey today. I feel hydrated. Oh, now I feel parched. Well, folks, we've seen things and we've done things today, and it's been quite a day on Dune. Titanium sitting on that cliff, but we are in the process of building this up, so I'm gonna take care of that first. And a little Obi-Wan Kenobi move, and we're good to Jello. Okay, so perfect landing because I'm a champ. Damn, I'm gonna have to build storage. Let's do that. No? Alright, so I gotta... Holy Hermione. Alright, let's do this. This thing is gonna get moved so much. Alright, my little guy. I'm probably gonna drop whatever stupid things I can, and then carry what I got in here to build everything. Okay. I plan on doing it right here. So So I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to build that, because that's definitely not gonna work. Meantime. I don't know if that's like connecting or if it's like outside, because I can't really see. So I'm gonna do this little. Definitely where I want it to be. Change the owner. It looks like I'm gonna have to put it at so I technically might have to put all of my windmills inside. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I can move it. Let me see if I can move it. No support. It's a very good critique here. So if I can't do it, it won't let me. Blocked by another object. So it's because of the shield. So yes, they're all gonna have to go there. So those stairs up there are completely pointless unless I build around the wind. So I might be able to build an area up top. But this makes no sense right now. Not at all. Matter of fact, that's gotta go. I need to do stairs. And I need to do them here. What do you think? I can't. That's weird looking. So I gotta start them here, huh? And then what? More half stairs? You know, I can make a continuation. Hold on. I'll make a continuation. Like, oh, here we go. And then put some kind of something right here, maybe Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.